Did you have a nice nap?
Yeah, I had a wonderful dream.
That's good.
Saw the gun.
Yeah, well, I hadn't cleaned it in a while, and I thought maybe I'd clean it. Are you upset with me or the dream?
Everything. Not you.
We will get through this.
You know, I had a dream that Kelly and Jeffrey and you and I all got married in one big ceremony.
You wouldn't catch me fighting that.
And on our honeymoon night, I gave birth to twins.
Well, it sounds like we got married in the nick of time.
Do you know how long I've been in love with you?
Just about as long as I've been in love with you. No, that's not true. Actually, I know I was in love with you before you even liked me. I just didn't want to admit it.
Oh, you too macho.
I was too smart.
You know the problem with dreams? They have all the happy endings.
Well, this could be a happy ending, too, you know. I mean, we haven't even come to the best part of our story. Really, we haven't gotten married yet. We don't have any kids yet. We got a pot of gold in front of us. We're still stuck up on the rainbow somewhere, you know. We'll be sliding down on that old pot sometime.
I don't even want to hear all the nice things.
I think you need to hear it.
I'm scared to believe in them. I mean, there's always something.
Baby, I'll be careful.
Why do you have to be someone who lives on the edge?
Because that's the kind of man who earns the love of a woman like you. You know, so maybe she's been gunning for Kane for a long time. Maybe she's been trying to kill the guy. I mean, we know that she followed him to the winery. I bet she was the one who took the shot at him at the beach.
Maybe, but I'd like to know how she got out of the winery.
Can I ask something?
Sure, what?
Why would Eleanor want to hurt Kane? I mean, what kind of motive would she have?
Yeah, there's the question.
Maybe she just don't like him.
Oh, it's got to be something more substantial than that. I mean, maybe there's a connection. They've had a connection sometime in the past. Maybe they were accomplices in some sort of illegal activity?
Yeah, it's possible. Well, we ran a real thorough background check on her when she got the job. I don't understand that. I do have a feeling, though, that she was involved in what happened to you in Utah. And in what happened to Kelly when she went after Mason.
Well, maybe everything will come together when Kane gets his memory back. Maybe all the pieces will fall into place then.
Terrific. Maybe. When's that gonna be?
Well, I don't think it's going to be that long. He seems so close in so many areas.
Yeah, but I don't think we can afford to wait. We got to take some action right away.
You got any suggestions?
Well, what if we could lull her into a false sense of security at the same time set her up?
Yeah, well, Eleanor is not the kind of chick that lulls very easily.
Yeah, but what if she thought that we had another suspect, that we were hot on somebody else's trail? Maybe she'd start doing whatever it is she does, thinking she won't get caught.
Seems kind of dangerous to me.
Not necessarily. This time, if we're ready, when she makes a move, you know, we'll nail her. Carmen told me I might find you here. I hate to bother you, but I need your help.
What's that?
This is a break I think I got on the case regarding the woman who's trying to kill Kane. It's a ballistics report. You see, we had the shells from the winery shooting analyzed.
Really?
Yeah, and we also found a gun, Eleanor. Can you believe that? She must have thrown it in the bushes as she was leaving the site.
You found her gun? Wasn't very clever of her, was it? And what kind of gun was it?
It was a .38, your typical Saturday night special. We ran a make on it. Turns out it was registered to this woman from West Germany. She's in Santa Barbara attending UCSB these days. Her name is Ilsa Meyer.
You're kidding.
About the gun or the name?
Well, I mean that you got the make on her so fast. That's quick work.
Well, I got friends, you know. I called in a favor. The kicker is her brother. Turns out the dude is, or was, a member of a rather notorious terrorist organization.
Was. That means he's dead?
Yeah, he's an MIA. He disappeared in Vietnam when he was helping the VC. And given Kane's history, that seems like it might dovetail, don't you think?
Let me see if I get this straight here. You think that Kane killed this girl's brother while he was in Vietnam, and then his sister is here now for revenge?
You find this amusing? Well, maybe it's a stupid idea, you know? I mean, if you got a better one, I'm ready to hear it. It's stranger things have happened.
I think it's a great idea, and you're absolutely right. What can I do to help?
Well, I was going to ask you to accompany me to look for her. Maybe I should go alone. You know, I thought I might ask her what she was doing when somebody was shooting Mr. Kane's mattress to pieces, you know? I thought I might ask you to help me out with that.
I'll go. I'm just as interested in this as you are.
Great. I'll get that. Delivery for Ms. Meyer.
He's here.
Yeah, let's make this quick. You, start looking.
What are we looking for?
Anything we can find, Eleanor, particularly something that might tie her or her brother to Kane.
Right, sorry. Wait a minute, look at this, Cruz.
What? What is that?
It's a treasure map or something. No, wait. This is the Capwell mansion with every entrance and window carefully marked.
Well, what do you know about that? How bizarre.
What?
Of course, it might come in handy if you were trying to break into the place or something, wouldn't it? And look what I found here. Got this checkbook. You got regular deposits from Acme Meat Company. Acme Meat Market, I should say that. Like, look at this, 2 a month, the same amount every time.
Well, maybe she's got a job there. Maybe she has a part-time job.
Yeah, it sounds like a fake place to me. I think we should check out the university, see if we can't get some beat on her through the registrar's office. If that fails, we'll check the Acme deal.
Okay, let's split up and each check one out. That'll save time.
I don't think that's such a good idea, Eleanor. If she's as dangerous as we think she is, I think we should stay together and I can take care of you.
Oh, my, how chivalrous you are. But I can take care of myself.
Yes, well, that's apparent, but still, we're going to do it my way this time, so humor me.
Okay, I don't have any argument there. I've been trying to get you to take care of me for a long time.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're done here. Let's hit the university. What do you say? Hey, get out! Get out! That was close.
Pearl, don't hold out on me.
I'm not holding out on you. I just think it'd be better if you waited.
Why? All I want to know is what you and Cruz are trying to set up.
I'll tell you what. Then wait until Cruz comes home and he can tell you.
I don't know when he's going to be home, and you're here, and I want to know. I mean, don't you know that I worry about him?
You needn't worry.
I needn't worry if you tell me what's going on.
Okay. You win, I lose. It's really not that complicated, you see. We figure what we do is we set up a suspect, a woman, totally bogus woman, but we make her look like she's real, right? To fool Eleanor. This way, Cruzy figures that Eleanor's gonna let her guard down. She's gonna get trapped into admitting what her gig is, what she's really up to. Dig?
Well, how are you going to do this?
Well, we rigged out a phony ballistics report based on a gun that Cruzy says that he found on the scene of the crime behind some bushes where somebody took a pot shot at Kane, okay? Now, the gun is gonna be directly linked to a fictitious name, one Ilse Meyer. You got that? A West German university student or something or other, and we're gonna attribute a motive of attempted murder to her. Very simple.
It doesn't seem really simple. It seems really complicated. I mean, you're going to invent a suspect and a motive based on a ballistics report on a gun that Cruz claims to have found. I mean, did he really find one?
No, we just dropped it there.
Well, does it belong to Eleanor?
No, it doesn't. We just got it, the gun.
Well, I don't know how you think this is going to work. I mean, isn't Eleanor going to know it isn't her gun?
That's the whole idea, you see? She's gonna be so confused. She's gonna think that we're walking down the wrong trail after the wrong criminal, which is what we want her to think. But we're gonna think that actually we're going after the right guy.
Okay.
You don't sound very convinced.
Well, I mean, maybe not. I mean, what do you... Never mind. Look, I'm just going to ask Cruz when he gets home. I mean, where is he? Do you know?
Yeah, he's at the fake Ilsa Myers apartment. I just took a couple of pot shots at him and took off there.
You what?
Oh, no, it's not like it sounds. I just fired a couple of boom, boom rounds in the air, you know? But don't worry about it. We got to get Eleanor convinced of this caper, that it's real. We got to scare her.
Girl,
So-
you fired real bullets?
Yeah, but I'm a good bad shot. You don't have to worry.
What if you had an off day? I mean, what if your aim was bad or your balance? What if you hit Cruz?
No, there's no possibility of that. How come he trusts me and you don't? Why
Well,
is that?
bullets are not fun and games. Now, I think that I want to catch Eleanor just as much as you do, but not if you're going to risk Cruz's life.
Sweetie, I would never, ever do anything to take him away from you.
Not deliberately, but playing around with ammunition is dangerous business, Pearl.
Okay. Nobody got hurt, so we needn't worry about it anymore. End of subject.
We are not going to end the subject. You are going to promise me that you are never going to do this
Look,
again, no matter whose idea it is. You are going to promise me.
I'm low on the totem pole here. I'm just a working stiff. I take orders from the boss. I promise you, if things go according to plan, that we won't take extreme measures like this anymore.
You know, you and Cruz terrify me with these plans.
You know, I just wish that somebody on the planet would love me as much as you love Cruz.
And somebody who probably handled it better, too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pearl, I know I'm neurotic, but we have traveled a very long, hard road to get back together again. And if anything happened to him, I would die.
No, we didn't see who shot at us.
We were too busy trying to dodge the bullets.
So you don't know whether it's a man or a woman?
No, I bet the farm it's the woman who lives in this apartment.
What makes you think so?
Well, because she's already under investigation for a couple of attempted murders. For one thing, if she's on to us, there's no reason to stop her from trying again. Why don't you write her name down, man? It's Ilsa Meyer. Put out an APB on her, in fact, and you might check out the Acme Meat Market, because that's where she works, according to her checkbook.
Well, we'll take care of it. Thanks for the information, though.
No problem. Now, we were going to check out the university now, but if you want to handle that, we could hit the market or vice versa.
No, I don't want you to do that. I want the both of you to stay away from this. You called the police, and it's in our jurisdiction now, so we'll take care of it.
Hey, Cruz Castillo was one of the best cops in the Santa Barbara Police Department. You don't want his help now?
The operative in that sentence is was. He was a cop, now he runs a private agency, and no, we don't want his help.
Oh, yeah, you don't want my help now that I've already provided it. I mean, I found this place. I ran a make on the woman, didn't I?
That's right, you did. Did I forget to thank you? Now, why don't the both of you just gallop on home and allow the police department to finish their job?
Oh, man. Well, we'd be happy to, you know. We'll let the police department do its job since we've already helped it do half of its job.
That's right, and I'm partially grateful for it. Now go.
You've really changed, pal. Let's get out of here. Thanks. Well, what do you know? Turns out the Acme Meat Market is a real place. Or it was a real place. Had to close down a few months ago. Something about rats.
Oh, does that mean your search for this Ilsa Meyer has come to a dead end?
Well, not as far as Eleanor and I are concerned. I mean, we're going to investigate this one to the nth degree, right?
I'll do whatever you say.
Well, I believe in covering every possible angle. I got Pearl out right now checking the bus stations and the airlines just to make sure she ain't skipping town.
What about a car?
Well, there was no car registered to her name, so we did alert the agencies, the rental agencies, just in case she's trying to get one.
Well, considering that she's taken a shot at us, I'd say we're on the right track.
Well, I hope you'll be careful. I know you have to do this, but I can't help worrying about you.
Oh, there's no reason to worry. I'll take good care of Cruz.
I'm kind of holding my breath on this still. She seemed real skeptical at first, but
Thanks.
I think she started to buy into it. I think she swallowed the bait when the gunshots went off in the hallway.
Look, I hate to sound stupid, but I really don't understand this.
What?
What you're trying to accomplish. I mean, if Eleanor is really the person who tried to kill Cain, then what makes you think she's going to believe in some suspect you've created? You have false ballistic reports. You have some gun that you found.
Well, I'm sure she thinks that they're false.
Well, then where does that leave you?
Well, you see, I'm the only person who seems to understand this, but she doesn't need to believe it, you see? As long as she believes that I believe it, and I'm following along, see? It's to her advantage to encourage me to do this, Eden, because it'll give her the time to find another opportunity to finish what she started. And when she does, when she thinks I'm all tied up chasing the wrong woman and she moves in for the kill, I'll be right there.
I don't like it.
What part doesn't work?
You sticking your neck out the way you're going to.
Oh, I'm not sticking. I'm going to be fine. I'm okay.
Look, you're stable. Eleanor is not. We have no way of knowing what she's going to do.
Baby, do you honestly think that I would risk doing anything to take me away from you?
What I think is that you're too brave. Brave people don't know what's too risky and what isn't.
Nothing bad is going to happen, I promise.
It better not. Because I don't want to lose you again.
Hi, Eleanor, listen. I got the address of the meat market. It's 6345 Elmira. It's down by the wharf. A lot of warehouses in the area. I think we ought to wait till dark when there's less chance of being spotted, so meet me at 7. And we'll break in if we have to. I got a feeling about the place. It's gonna lead us to the woman we've been looking for. I'd be willing to stake my life on it. See you tonight.
I'm sorry. We didn't mean to shock you.
What in the world?
Well, you said you didn't want a watchdog. I thought you might settle for a watch puppy instead.
I can't believe this. I can't believe you did this.
Yeah, well, you didn't think I was going to let an anniversary as important as this one go by, did you? Realize it's been a week, darling? It was a week ago that you walked in this door. Everything this house has been stretching towards you like you were the sun ever since.
Cruz, I love you.
I love you too. I figure with all these good feelings in the house, you know, we ought to have somebody around to share the wealth, don't you think?
What do you think?
Yeah.
I think he's made his decision. My sentiments exactly. Yes.
The woman is a psychopath. There's no telling what she'll do. You see how many times she shot that gun? She didn't even stop when the bullets ran out.
I don't know who's doing this, but whoever it is, they're really deranged.
Obsessed, seriously disturbed. This is the work of a maniac. She's totally out of control.
I think that's sick.
This is a very warped mind we're dealing with, Cruz. I don't like it.
It's almost like a shark in a feeding frenzy.
It's a shark, nothing human. That's for sure.
If she ever had any humanity, it disappeared a long time ago. The woman is insane, no doubt about it. The woman is insane.
She's insane. The woman is insane.
Calls for a celebration.
What did you have in mind?
Well, a special dinner at least, in honor of the new addition of our family. Kibbles or something with everything on top.
That sounds like something I'll hate to miss, but I'm going to have to get a burger, I think.
Oh, all right. We'll have people food if you insist.
No, I'm really not going to be able to be here for dinner tonight, darling.
Why not?
I'm going to have to go out.
Where?
Oh, I'm going to make a move on Eleanor. Pearl has helped me set something up.
What are you going to do?
Try this, Pearl. Well, I'm going to try to break down her defenses. You know that guy on the force I told you about?
The police psychiatrist?
Yeah. I had a long talk with him, and I saw things more clearly. I think I've designed a situation that she's going to feel trapped in. The thing is, I want to get her someplace where she feels there's no way out, and she'll start admitting things, hopefully, because she'll feel there's nothing left to lose.
I got to be honest with you. I don't like this.
Well, a lot of thought has gone into it, you know. I've really been very
Cruz,
careful.
You say that you're going to put her in a position where she feels trapped. That sounds dangerous to me.
Well, it doesn't have to be.
She has proved herself to have no qualms in killing anybody who gets into her way. What if she decides she's going to kill you? Because you've put her in a position, you've cornered her.
No, but Eden, she's going to feel that I'm in the same corner she is. See, that's part of the thing. She's not going to know I arranged this. I mean, I spent a great deal of time trying to find the safest way. If there was ever a time in my life where I didn't want to take an unnecessary risk, this is it. You got to know that.
You know, I always used to be scared thinking that you were a cop. But it's nothing compared to this. I know what it feels like to have lost you.
Baby, you're not gonna lose me, I swear. Now, the way I see it, this woman has cost us a great deal already. And the longer she's walking around free, the greater chance she's going to hurt us again. I can't allow that.
I know. I know she has to be stopped.
Yes, she does, and I think this is the best way. I really believe this is the safest way.
Well, I guess that's why you bought little Fido here for me, huh? To take care of me?
Well, I thought he might help. Or she, as the case may be.
Well, we can't very well call her Fido.
No, I think we should have something more original anyway, like Rover.
Oh, very funny.
Roverva? Well, we can't call her Spot. You know,
I think we should call her something that's special to the both of us.
You got anything in mind?
Well, I don't know. It's a stupid name for a dog.
Well, dogs like stupid names. They don't care. As long as you have, like, a bowl of food at the end of the rainbow, they don't call it, you know, you can call them anything you want. What are you thinking of?
Well, I thought we might call her Hope.
Oh.
Something we've always had, no matter what.
Yeah. I think you've just been baptized, baby. How's it feel?
Carmen. Sorry, I didn't know anybody was down here. Oh, that's all right. You don't have to run off. Are you okay? Yes, why? I've just never seen you cry before. Well, everyone gets weepy sometimes. Hasn't that ever happened to you? Well, sure. But you didn't think that I would be subject to something so human? Well, no, it's just that you always seem to have everything together. Now that is almost funny. What's wrong? You really want to know? If you want to tell me. Somehow I thought you would have guessed. You were the only sensitive person that knew about my feelings for Cruz. I don't think I understand, Eleanor. Well, then I'll spell it out for you. Ever since Eden left, I have felt, well, a little out in the cold, to say the least. Everything has changed. Even you. Me? But then again, it's only natural that you would follow Cruz's lead. And he doesn't want to make friends with me. I don't think that's true, Eleanor. I mean, he's very grateful for what you've done with the agency. I think he's going to forget about that. Sometimes he looks at me strangely. It's like he's looking right through me and he doesn't like what he sees. I've never noticed anything like that. Haven't you? No. I mean, he speaks very highly of you. Honest.
I don't even want to watch this.
Baby, I thought we agreed that this was the best way to go about what we have to do.
You know, I see you with that gun, and it really disturbs me. I just wish that you'd let me be there for whatever it is that you have to do.
I'm sorry, but you know that's not possible.
Will you watch her really close? If she's going to turn on you and start to fight
No,
back,
there's not
please.
going to be a fight, Eden. Trust me, I am not going to provoke the woman. I'm just going to set the stage. I'm going to give her a chance to react the way I know she will. That's all.
What makes you think she's going to do what you want her to do?
Because I've been working with her for months now. I can see it coming. This is somebody who barely has the strength to keep her own personality together, and the edges are starting to come unglued. I'm just going to give her a little nudge.
I just have to believe this is going to work. I have to believe that you're going to come back and you're going to be safe. Come back and safe.
Here. I promise. I promise, okay? Please. Come in.
Ready for a crash course in the meatpacking business?
Eleanor, get the message?
Surveillance says affirmative. She can meet us at 7.
I'm glad you're going to be there, Pearl. Make sure nothing happens to him, okay?
Oh, sweetie. He could be just fine. All he needs is an extra pair of long johns. They say it gets a little nippy there in them meat lockers.
Wait a second. Where all this is going to take place is going to be in a meat locker?
No, that's not what it said. He's going to be right outside monitoring the whole thing. If anything even looks like it's going wrong, he'll be the first person to know about it. So you don't have to feel that way. Do me a favor, will you? Where's Hope?
Hope! Hope! Who's Hope?
She's in the basket. She was falling asleep.
You guys got a dog?
Our dog is Hope. That's our dog. Yeah. It's a nice dog. Why don't you wake her up, get a ball or something, and play with her a lot. You know, take a little starch out of her, so to speak. So that when I come home later, she'll be pooped, and you know, you and me can do something. Maybe I'll show you how good I fetch. I don't know. All right? All right. You two take care of each other. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I promise. Let's go. Take care of you.
Too bad Kane couldn't come up with anything. I guess he's really tried, though, huh?
Yes, he has. Every day, every hour, he just keeps having the same memories. He remembers a woman in a corridor, and he can't see her face. He keeps trying.
What is it?
You know, I've been thinking that there was nothing I could do to help him remember, but maybe I'm wrong.
What are you talking about?
Do you think that you could get your hands on a picture of Eleanor?
Like a snapshot?
No, something larger, like just her face.
Yeah. You know, when Eleanor applied for the job, Cruz did a check on her. There was this whole file on her. And I know her picture was in it. I hope he didn't throw it away. Oh, here it is.
Perfect.
What are you going to do with it?
It's not what I'm going to do with it. It's what Kane's going to do with it. Come on, let's go.